Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're going to talk about something kind of wild. We're breaking down how a multi-million-dollar app got completely rebuilt in minutes with zero code. Yeah, you heard that right. Let's just start with a number. A big one, $12 million. That's how much an AI app was valued at. And it was rebuilt from scratch in under 20 minutes. We're talking less time than it takes to watch a sitcom. And the craziest part? With absolutely zero code. I mean, how is that even possible, right? It sounds like something out of science fiction. Well, that's exactly what we're going to get into. We're going to deconstruct the whole thing, piece by piece, so you can see exactly how it works. All right, first things first. To really get how this rebuild happened, we've got to look at the original app that sparked this whole thing. So the app is called Kaylee. And check this out. It was founded by a 17-year-old. A teenager. And what it does is actually pretty brilliant. You snap a picture of your food, and its AI instantly tells you everything about it. Calories, protein, carbs, you name it. And it's not some tiny project. It's got over 1 million users. Okay, so how in the world do you build something that powerful without being a coding expert? Well, it all starts with building the face of the app. You know, the user interface. It's the part you actually see and touch. And for that, they used a tool called Lovable. And this thing is... well, it's a total game changer. You don't need design software, you don't need code, you just talk to it. It's an AI that builds a website for you just by having a conversation. You describe what you want, and poof, it builds it. And I want you to see just how simple it is. This right here, this is the actual prompt they used to create the entire user interface. That's it. It's not a bunch of complicated commands, it's just plain English. You're just telling it what you want, and the AI gets to work. And just like that, in a few minutes, you have a really nice, professional-looking website. But, and this is a big but, it's not smart yet. It's just a pretty face. If you upload a photo, it'll just spit out some generic pre-written text. Developers call this dummy data. It looks like it's working, but the real brain isn't connected. So, we've got the face. Now it's time to build the brains. Let's look at the next piece of the puzzle, the back-end logic that does all the heavy lifting. And for the brains, we're going to use a tool called n8n. The easiest way to think about n8n is like an automation engine. It's the AI agent that works in the background, connecting all the different pieces and making things happen automatically. So here's how they fit together. Lovable is the face, right? It's the friendly front door that the user interacts with. It takes their photo. Then n8n is the brain. It's the powerful engine in the back that gets that photo and does all the thinking. And what the brain does is actually a pretty simple 4-step process. Okay, so first, it gets the image from the website. Step 2, it sends that image off to a big AI model. Think something like ChatGPT to figure out what's in the picture. Step 3, it gets the analysis back and cleans it up, puts it in a nice, neat format. And finally, step 4, it sends that perfectly formatted result right back to the website for the user to see. Okay, so a key question is, how do the face and the brains actually talk to each other? Well, they use something called a webhook. Now, that sounds super technical, but it's not, I promise. Think of it like a special PO box or a digital messenger. All you do is tell the website, hey, anytime someone uploads a photo, send it to this specific address. And that address belongs to n8n. That's it. The connection is made. So look, this whole thing isn't just a cool tech demo. It's way bigger than that. This really points to a massive shift in how we're all going to be creating software from now on. And here's the main takeaway. The tools to build both the front end, the face, and the back end, the brains, are now available to literally anyone. You don't need a computer science degree anymore. You don't have to build things from the ground up. You can just plug these powerful, specialized tools together and bring an idea to life, like almost overnight. And Ed Hill, who's the guy that made the tutorial this whole thing is based on, he said it best. The whole point is to empower people, because once you get this basic idea, this framework, you can use it to build pretty much any app you can dream up. So that leaves us with one last kind of mind-blowing thought. If a $12 million app can be built in just 20 minutes, with tools that are out there for anyone to use, what does that mean for your ideas? The old barriers are just gone. The only thing standing in your way now is your imagination. So, what are you going to build?